Okay. Right. I think the stream is starting just about. Just have to wait and see. It's receiving the content. The audience will see it in a moment. Hopefully this is going to actually start properly and we're not going to have any issues. Looks like we're... Yay! Looks like we're not going to have any issues today. Right, good. Remember, folks, if you want to support the channel, go and check out my Patreon page. patreon.com/ScottishGeeks, and you can support me that way. So we're going to be starting up the final part of this, and if you just bear with me a minute, just until some folk come back in, and please do share this stream just to let folk know it's actually happening, and please do hashtag any retweets you do with hashtag Untold Stories. Thank you very, very much. Having a little drink here. Delicious. Okay, let's begin. Last session. If you find yourself stuck, try to look around for clues. Yeah, that's good advice, I'd say, in this game, especially in this day and age. Streaming's something I kind of want to do now and again, but I don't want to get into too much of a habit of it because I don't know, I prefer recording, to be honest. Yep, here we go, funky music.
I think that's enough of that for now.
What? How? Okay. Hello? So have we been watching a movie? What in the hell is actually going on here? Okay.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Yeah, let's get me down to the observation room. Got my little mouse pointer, so basically my eyes are now spinning around in their sockets for some reason.
This must be starting to feel like home to you.
Possibly, but
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
Okay, so we're in the hospital then, I'm taking it.
Just in here.
It's time to quit. Right, so we're in an interview room. Are we in a psychiatric
I'll
ward?
go through in the next room. Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Yes, sir. Mr. Voice of Person I Don't Know, sir. Can we click on anything?
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Okay. That's us, I've hit record.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
Right.
Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
So we've been in a coma, and everything that's been happening has been in our head.
It's like
there's a bloody thing again.
It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Why are these things still here? Okay.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
Yeah.
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back.
Right.
People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
Not even slightly.
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. 5610 FM. So we're back in here, so I wonder if we're going to go through all the games again. A different order, trying to piece together what the hell's going on. Is this a real thing? Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. There's definitely a possibility. Okay, let's see what kind of thing we've got in here. Hopefully that thing's reset itself, because I really mucked that up. Okay, 5610. Okay, let's bring this down.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Okay. Code word reference. There's nothing there. But there's nothing there. There's no code word. Okay, let's have a zoom in and see what this says here. Okay. Arrived on scene to discover two cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle, critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle in the passenger seat. Out of control. So 20F- fatal accident must be the first one. Okay, let's try that. 20F- fatal accident. Maybe it's going to be capitals. Yeah, it's all capitals. Okay. 20F- fatal accident. That's wrong as well. Okay, there's spaces in there. I forgot to put spaces on. Right, 20F- fatal accident. Why is that wrong? Why is that wrong? Okay, we've got that there. Okay, the next one is empty whiskey. EY. I forgot folks spelled it differently. EY, okay. Right, we've got that. Okay, finally we have out of control. This is weird. Okay, searching.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM, okay. What is it if we've got a face? What do we do? I guess we were maybe being a drunk driver or something.
It's not like it. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Okay. The light flickers to life. This doesn't make sense to you. No, it doesn't make sense. Someone's typing my stuff here. Step out into the hospital ward. Although it seems abandoned, your vision is blurry. All of your sessions were recorded to tape. This is your 4th. Okay, let's just continue having a look around. Don't have that 5th pint. Whoa! Doors are locked. Someone else is here. This would have been Henning's bed. It's cold to the touch. There's certainly something odd going on here. Okay, let's see if we can find Henning's. What do we have here? You grab the keys from the table, they weigh heavy in your hand. Okay, I've got some keys. Maybe we can get out of here. Let's have a look. You only caught a glimpse of the room, you guess that's why there's no detail here. You spend most waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation, trash. Intro, fly safe. We can't go over to the TV, alright, okay. Well, door you never opened, you don't know what's there. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. There's nothing behind me. Locked. Locked. Walking Dead season 1. Rick wakes up from the hospital from a coma. Yeah. Someone's breathing your neck, standing over you. Someone here. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. What the hell's going on here? Okay. Whoa!
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident.
It's going backwards.
Getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge
Thank
4
you.
to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Okay.
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Okay, 100 joules. Here we go. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, charge up to 10. Okay. Done it. We've done it. I don't know what else to do. What else do we do here?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Yeah, we can get on the screen. Okay, X-ray. That one. Get the camera on. Okay, we've got the camera on. Alright, okay.
Clear.
Whoa!
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Okay.
200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
200 joules, okay. 200 joules, we can do this.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm doing this. Okay.
Clear.
Whoa! I'm like setting this by myself.
Okay,
I mean,
we have
that's...
a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Right.
Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Okay, 360. I guess we'll continue to shock ourselves.
Come on, 360, hurry.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay, 360. Let's do it.
Clear.
Clear. That's really noisy in my ear.
Well, would you look at
Oh,
that?
there we go. There's my
Seems
eyeball.
we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay.
Where are we with that X-ray?
Okay, the
Let's get it
X-ray.
going now, please.
Let's turn that off. I don't know which one the X-ray machine is. Turn that on. No, that's not X-ray. What's the X-ray one? I've forgotten what the X-ray one is.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Yeah, I can't remember how to do that. Okay, so say, okay, alright, let's have a look at this, okay. Turn that off.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I don't know, I've got the machine on for the X-ray, but I don't know what I'm doing with it, I've forgotten. The machine's... Is that it? Okay. Turn that off. There we go, that's us, okay. I figured it out.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on
Okay.
the drill, please.
Turn on the drill.
The drill, please.
The drill's on. Okay, switch the drill on. Let's turn that back onto there. And
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress.
this is going in his eyeball, isn't it?
We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt
Okay.
to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Oh. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Yeah, ouch. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mum, Dad and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room and as usual, you don't recognise a soul. Look around, okay. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mum and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever. Only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party's firmly up downstairs. Okay, go upstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promise you'd stay downstairs with the party. Okay. Around. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room and door to the kitchen. Okay. Go to the kitchen. Need to capsule. See all the best parties in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table and the party's in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast which sits proudly on the table although no one is eating it. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also Jen is here signalling you. Look at wall. Look at writing. Oh god. Look at writing on the wall. No. Okay. Talk to Jen. She's too far away and the room is too loud. Go to Jen. You push through, apologising over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks you if you're enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to listen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Okay. Get Jen a drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes, obviously. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really went out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It may be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not to fuck it up so much. She's gonna miss you. You're gonna miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. First a drink. Okay. Drink. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Look around. Okay. Room is full. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Go to wall. Sorry, I don't understand. Read wall. Oh my god. Read writing. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, go to utility room. Okay, you open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies, ceiling to full of racks, a collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Look at the bottle. It's a gift from Dad, I think. There's a card next to it. Okay, let's have a look at the card. You pick up the whiskey in the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There's be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Okay, leave room. Head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give a thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Okay. Drink. Let's see what else happens. Okay. You're pouring down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Okay. Let's look around again. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. Leave kitchen. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Okay. Look at Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Okay. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Help, Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, call for help. Sorry, I don't understand. Drink? Sorry, I don't understand. Help. Okay, something's going wrong. Let's try again.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I
Okay.
want to see him.
Now we're back here. Standing in the hallway, something stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you could drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Say no. I'm sorry, I don't. Okay. Look around. Let's see what else there is here. Doors to the kitchen, living room lead from here. Upstairs can take you up. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Talk to Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Take keys. Don't know what you're trying to say. Okay, go up. Maybe my keys are upstairs. I'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Okay. Go to kitchen. Yeah, maybe the keys are in the kitchen. Okay, the kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drink are at. Guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast of the kitchen counter. Your dad's locking up the utility room. Look around again. Let's see if I can find my keys. I've got to move around here between all the people on the kitchen table. Get keys. Go to utility room. Your dad stops you. No way, son. I think you've had enough of my hard-earned collection. What does Dad? Dad tells you to take your sister home, but go slow since you've had a few drinks already. Okay. So I don't know what you're looking at. Okay. It must be in the kitchen or the living room. Okay. Leave kitchen. So I don't think they're in the kitchen, so they must be in the living room somewhere. We can do this. Show your keys in the living room. Okay. The living room has much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are set up in the chairs, having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Go to mum. Sorry, okay. Drink. Okay. Go to... look at table. Drinks and coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Look at mum. She's totally in her element here. She always loved being the host. Look around. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Look at jackets. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pockets. You grab both. Leave living room. Okay. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, no one else is in any fit state to drive. You handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Drive Jen home. So I don't understand. Okay. Look around. That's caps I press there. Around. Jen is standing by the front door, all ready to go. Leave house. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad to have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house. The car sits in the front of the house. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around the back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on and ready to go. It's time to go. The car doesn't move, given what the engine is actually on. Okay. Clever trick there. Turn on the car. Obviously turn on the car. Oh my god. Let's go. Put key in ignition. Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Turn key. Turn the key in ignition and the car roars to life. Drive. Car squeals but stays stationary. Oh my god, you're actually going to make me do this. Okay. Release handbrake. Very hesitantly release the handbrake. Get in gear. First gear. Okay, let's just try driving again then. Put the car in gear and pull it out of the driveway. Like a first time driver, you really shouldn't be driving. I'm driving very drunk in the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as his journey got going. Shouldn't take long. Come to a junction, is it left or right? I can't remember. Let's go right. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, go right. Don't even want to, but you better ask Jen for directions. Wake Jen up. Talk to Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left, because I wanted to go right, so obviously. Drive left. Turn the car left the junction and accelerate off. Confident you're on the right road. Now you listen up, you put your foot down in the accelerator, you feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Okay, slow down then, obviously. That's not what really happened though, is it? Okay.
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen's hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange, where's this set of headlights come directly at you but really slow, like slow motion? Look at lights. No time for that right now. Drive. You try to react to your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
For fuck's sake, pull over.
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
And
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
you wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. Impact of another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into the car from the engines. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. You leave car. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Remove seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Help Jen, obviously. You can't do anything for her right now. You need to help yourself now. Okay? Leave car. You squeeze your way through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Run. I'm sorry, I don't know. Help Jen. Sort of throw away bottle. You can't just this away without thinking. They'll find it, they'll come to you. Smash bottle. Sorry, I don't understand. Okay, let's look around. Crash site. Smoke billows from the crash cars to the sky above, exterior lights flickering on and off. Leave car. I don't know what I'm doing. Drink. Okay, lay down. Call for help. Let's look around again. Turn off lights. Open car door. Car. Open other car. The door is jammed. You don't have time messing around like this, James. Smash window. Okay, smash other car window. Put bottle in other car. Good as pouring it out here, good James. You still have the bottle. How are we going to get in there? Let's get the other car. Hazard lights blinking and fumes are flooding from the engine. Through the smashed windows you can see the motionless driver. Pour whiskey on other driver. The lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey, then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents on the driver. You toss incriminating evidence into the passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site and the darkness behind them. An army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at figure. Silhouette is a police officer in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Go to police officer. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you is dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Oh. Okay.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
Yeah, I think we're leaving now.
And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
Yeah.
Say it, James.
I'm not saying anything, because I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Say it. Tell them.
No, I'm leaving. Even though I know it's our fault, partly.
Listen to yourself.
Okay, we've got to follow this light then, I'm guessing.
It has to end, James.
Okay. Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely.
Understand.
I don't know if anyone else is ever with him. Okay, we switched the tape off, so...
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Haitian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Right, so... just gonna wait for this bit to finish off before I give my thoughts on what's been actually happening during this whole thing. I mean, I should think it was probably pretty obvious, just... Mission. Basically, what I think's happened is this guy has been a drunk driver and he hit his head quite damn badly and managed to get himself into a coma, but then forgot pretty much what was going on and they were trying to piece it back together, and he's been basically getting reality and fiction mixed together as he's trying to keep this lie that he told going, but his brain is damaged enough that it's not actually able to process this lie and has actually turned it into something fantastical, and it's really mucked with him basically. And I think basically this entire thing has been his therapy, his way of confessing what's actually going on. He's still obviously brain damaged from what actually happened. So the police, even though he has admitted it, the police can't really do anything about it because he is mentally unstable at the moment. So when this video goes out as a video rather than a live stream, please let me know what you think in the comments below. But I really enjoyed this. The story did not go the way I was assuming that it would have went. So I don't really know. Sessions 1 to 4, Mr. James Ashen, Dr. Alexander. Everything's changed now, so I wonder if I'll play through these again for myself to see if I can figure out some more about it. But yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. I will live stream again at some point soon, but I really wanted to get these two done. So this one will be released in a day or two, or it has been released now if you're watching it as a video, and the one beforehand will be released later on tonight. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, please share my channel with your friends, etc. And I'll catch you next time. But until then, I'll wait till I find this blooming button. I never find the button at the right time here. Okay, here we go. Until next time, bye bye.